Hello everyone, and welcome to this month's webinar on claim reporting. Recently, there's been a lot of questions and concerns concerning exactly the reports not matching the actual commission statements when it comes time for payment. So we just wanted to make this webinar just to clarify a few things, go into further detail about how our reporting feature works, and what you can expect in the future. We are the only discount card with the technology that allows us to show daily reporting. We feel that this offers you a lot of transparency for you to track the impact that you are having helping others save, as well as it allows you to track trends to help with marketing and distribution. For example, you can look at your detailed report on any given day and be able to see if perhaps your card's being used more in a specific area geographically or maybe at a specific pharmacy. This allows you to fine-tune your marketing efforts so you can get your card out there to more people who need it to save. Our reporting feature is based on, once again, showing you every day, Monday through Friday, when we update, exactly your claim count and details about when your card was being used, when it was attempted to be used, along with pharmacy details, even the medications that it was used on. In the end, the pharmacy network does determine whether or not a claim is payable. So it's important to remember that our daily reporting feature is just a general overview for you to keep you informed. But when it comes time for those claims to be paid, it is entirely up to the pharmacy network. We're currently working with the pharmacy network now because they are interpreting some types of claims as not being compensable when in the past they were, which is why the reports aren't necessarily matching the commission statements as closely as they did in the past. This is something that we're currently working on with them, and if we find that we need to alter or change our reporting feature to more closely match what will actually be paid on your commission statement, then we'll definitely do that. For commission statements, it's important to remember that these are 100% accurate. They are based upon what the pharmacies have actually paid us for. Your commission statements show detailed information on claims that were paid for you and your downline. So while your report serves as a general overview to give you good insight, your commission statement is actually going to be true to the fact. It's going to be 100% accurate with what we've been paid for, what claims we're still working on getting payment for. So when you're comparing your reports to your commission statement, always remember that your commission statement is going to be the accurate statement. Now, it is important to also note that the 30-day claim summary snapshot on your commission statement is going to reflect information from the reporting feature. Once again, that should only serve as an estimate since we have not actually yet been paid for those claims and the pharmacy network has not technically made a decision on whether or not they're payable at this point. So in summary, reports are an estimated overview of what has been processed on your card and what claims have been generated. There are many things that your reports can be used for, including estimating exactly how much you might make in the coming months. But it is important to remember that they are a daily report, so things can fluctuate and change. We always pay you for each claim that we are paid for via the pharmacy network. It is up to the pharmacy network whether or not a claim is determined payable in the end, and whether or not they pay us for that. As always, we don't get paid for claims until 50 days after the month the claims are submitted and ends. So this allows some time for things to change, for a claim to not be payable when it might have been looked at, when it might have been generated on your report earlier, or vice versa. And once again, like we've said several times here, the pharmacy network does have that final say on whether a claim is payable or not. So when you're using your daily reports or looking at your reporting information, just keep these facts in mind. Your report is there to help you and guide you, but it is a general overview. We chose to allow you to have daily reports because we feel that it offers you a lot of transparency and also keeps you up to date with things that are going on with your card. Thank you so much for joining us today as we go over updated information on reporting and claim summaries. As always, you can always reach out to us if you need any clarification on this subject or if you have any questions. We're always here to help and want you to be as successful as possible. Have a wonderful day and happy holidays.